Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and what's up? Hey everybody, I am Naturally Stacey and welcome back to my channel. To all of my existing subscribers and to all of my new subscribers, hello, sit down, get a drink, get a snack, and welcome to my anniversary video. Ha! As you guys can see, I straightened my hair. I kind of wanted to see it straightened. I hadn't had it straightened in like 2 years, I think. And I just did it on a whim then, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it this time. And I knew it was my anniversary week, so I was like, let's just do this. So today, back in 2012, July 28th, 2012, I big chopped. I transitioned for a year and a month. I want to say it was like a year and a month. I can't really remember. What was it? It was August of 2011. I was home. I was home from the hospital. I had surgery, and I remember having conversations with, I know I was having conversation with Reginald and just different people, and I think my sisters were involved and my mom. I can't remember who everybody I talked to, but it was just like, you know, I think I'm just gonna go natural. And it was, I didn't think too much about it. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go natural. So I made the choice to transition. I didn't want to cut all my hair off right then and there because I knew it, I had this weirdness about my head shape, and I was like, I don't want it too short because then my head is too long, and it was all this crazy stuff. So I just said, forget it, I'm just gonna do it. So I remember texting my sisters and telling them, and all three of them were so happy for me, and it was just like, okay, well, you need to go to YouTube and look at different stuff and blah 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 blah. And I remember doing that and talking to my mom, and mom was like, okay, let's just do it. And my mom has she has a TWA. Actually, it's like it's like really short. TWA. My sister, my third oldest sister has been natural for years. My oldest sister is natural. My second oldest, all of them are natural. I was the last one to go. So it was just like, okay, let me just do this. So I did it, and I remember that day I was late for my hair appointment. I was an hour late because I thought my appointment was at 9. It was actually at 8. I had got a ride, and the person that took me, she actually documented it for me and took pictures for me, which was really great. I have to thank her. That was Jermel. I have to thank you so much for helping me on that day and getting me there. And it was so crazy. And when she cut it, the back of my head was already natural. I didn't realize it because I was actually cutting my hair, leading up to it. And she was just like, I don't have to cut the back. Back's done. You just have to do the top and the sides. I'm like, oh, okay. So she did that, and she shaped me up and everything. And it was a fun day. Like, I took pictures. I had a little fro, and one person was like, all you need is a pick with the fist in it. And I was like, dude, I need to go grab one. It was great. So I ended up going out to a going away dinner, I think, that night, and it was just weird for me. It was very weird to not have as much hair on my head. I remember coming home and Reginald seeing it, and he's like, I thought you were gonna get your hair cut a lot shorter. And I said, no, I told you I was gonna have this much hair on my head. So, and I had already knew how quick my hair was growing. I knew how much hair I was gonna have. So as you see by the pictures, that was all the pictures you're seeing right now are that day that I got it cut, and the final result and everything. Let's see what else. I did, like I said, I transitioned for like a month, like a year and a month, I think. I can't remember. Because I think my last relaxer was June of 2011, and I made the decision in August because I was getting relaxers like every 6 to 8 weeks, and I can't remember. And like I said, I was home from the hospital. I was not gonna deal with that crap again, and everything was changing with me at that time with just, you know, my health and all of that. So I was just like, I need something a little bit low maintenance. I thought being natural would be low maintenance. We'll get into that in a second. But it's been a journey. I'm gonna say it's been a journey. I didn't start this YouTube channel until I think I was 8 months freshly natural. Maybe I have to look at the date. I'll annotate on the screen how far I was in being natural, but I had already had my hair cut by that time. So, but it was starting the YouTube channel was something that it was not my biggest, it wasn't my idea at the very beginning to do this. It really wasn't. But I was getting a lot of questions from a lot of people in regards to my hair and what was I doing, what was I using. So the idea was kind of, you know, given to me, why don't you do a YouTube channel? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that and sit in front of a camera and, you know, spot off my life or whatever. And then I just did it. I just sat on the bed over here, which as you all know, I'm in my bedroom, over here on the bed, and just did my first video. After that, I was sitting on the edge of the tub in the bathroom, then in the living room, and now here in our bedroom, in the bedroom, in my little space that I have with my records behind me and DVDs and the new edition right there. that's Lammy, everybody. I'll introduce you all to Lammy later, but that's my big old lamb. But anyway, in a way, going natural really was not a tough choice. When I did it, I just said, okay, I'm just gonna do it. The only time I had a thought was work, because I work in a corporate atmosphere. So it's all about, can I do this and still look corporate appropriate? And then I realized I could. And I still do. I mean, today my hair was pulled back in a ponytail because I knew I was doing this video. And after this video, I have to clip my ends, because you probably can see my ends are looking really bad. So I need to clip my ends and everything and deal with that. But that's another story for another day. During my transition, I was going to see somebody to get my hair done. And this person was going to be the person to big shop, to actually do my big shop, but I found out. But I ended up getting some heat damage because this girl did not know what the heck she was doing. I had made the decision to be a heat-free natural. I didn't want a blow dryer, hair dryer, flat iron. I didn't want any of that, and she didn't listen. I only went twice, and that was it. I ended up getting heat damage right in here, but I was fine. A few months later, my hair ended up working and reverting back, thank God. So all that worked out. I didn't have to kick anybody's ass, because it was going to be an ass kicking. So, but yeah, the only regret, I think, is I wish I did it sooner. I wish I didn't have that insecurity of my head shape and just went natural sooner. But I think going natural when I did was the best time for me, because I think I was a little bit more mature with it. I think if I was younger, I don't think I would have knew what I was doing. But now, at being, you know, in my 30s when I did it, it was like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, watch some YouTube, find some products. And now within the 4 years I've been natural, so many products have come out. As you all have seen me try a lot of products. I have there's no bit. I am a product junkie. I've said it in other videos. So I'm trying to talk fast and get in as much as possible, because I don't want this video to run too long, and I'm already 9 minutes in. But yeah, that's it. This is me. This is 4 years natural. Today's my anniversary, and I'm happy. Now I can do some of this hair. Really quick. Would I straighten my hair again? I really don't want to. I'm not a fan of my hair straightened. I love my curls. But there's nothing wrong with being versatile and straightening your hair, as long as you're taking care of it and doing it the right way. Keeping a lot of moisture in and everything, so you do not get heat damage and your curls revert back. The way I straighten my hair, I know you guys are going to probably ask me, I used the tension method. What I did was Sunday, I wore my hair in a ponytail for a majority of the day. Went to brunch and everything, came back home, put my hair in 4 sections, and then I just took smaller sections of the 4 sections, held my hair straight, and just ran the dryer down it. That is why my ends are a little bushy. That and the fact that they need to be cut badly. So I am going to get in the bathroom here and handle that business here. So that's really it. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here because I've already talked too long. I'm over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to cut this sucker down. And that's about it. If you guys have any questions, like I said, talk to me below. And that is all. And that's it. Love, peace, and hair products. Bye.